I'm gonna be so real with you, gang. I think that the Spider-Man trailer, the latest one that just dropped a couple days ago, I think it might be one of the worst trailers I've ever seen. This is not rage bait. This is not anything. I think that everything shown in it is very cool. Very, very cool, gang. I think it is so cool to watch. But the only reason it's cool is because it is the whole movie. They put the whole movie in this trailer, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that we are getting to the point where everybody needs to have the entire movie spoiled for people to show up to the cinema. It's ridiculous. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this, and I'll talk to you and tell you about why I think this is bad, why this is not a good trailer, and why the Lanterns trailer does it better. Alright, let's get into it. Let's break it down. Here's my thesis. I believe that for you to watch a trailer, for a trailer to do its job, it needs to hit a couple of criteria. One, which is get you excited for the movie, which, to be fair, this does. That's one point for this trailer. It does get you hyped for the movie. I'm gonna be so real. Two, it needs to get you intrigued, okay? It needs to get you excited, it needs to get you intrigued, it needs to get your butt in the seat. It wants you to buy a ticket right now. That's what it should do. But the most important caveat is that it can't spoil the entire movie. This trailer in 2 minutes and 32 seconds has basically given, I'm gonna say 80% of the plot away. I'm gonna say 80% of the plot away is given by this movie. They could have left so much out. They could have just had a couple of scenes. I don't think they needed to show the Punisher. I don't think they needed to show the Punisher or Hulk or anything like this. I don't think they needed to show anything. And they certainly didn't need to put Spider-Man Rebirth in. Like, they could have sold this movie on Spider-Man's going to university and he's a loner cuck chud. That's what they could have sold this movie on. And everyone would have bought a ticket. And then as soon as they come in, they're like, oh, whoa, this is cool. This is like crazy. We see, I'm assuming there's going to be another primary villain. If this trailer is very busy. It is a very busy trailer. There is a lot going on. We've got the university subplot. We have got the fall off from the last movie subplot. We've got whatever's going on with Spider-Man Rebirth. We've got everything that's going on with Hulk and Punisher and Daredevil. If they chuck Miles Morales or the Venom symbiote in this, it's going to be far too busy. And in the past, we've had Spider-Man movies that are too busy, and do you know what they are? They are Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is bad. It's a bad movie, no matter what anyone tells you. And then we've got Spider-Man 3, which is a better movie than a lot of people give it credit for, but it's still a bad movie. Spider-Man movies that put so much stuff in, usually they drown in the sauce. To be fair, I have faith in the director. He did Shang-Chi and it's looking good. The suit is looking good. It's looking like somebody like Peter made it. The web shooters are on the outside. I like it. It's not Tony Stark Jr. anymore, so everyone can stop crying about that. But let's get to why. It tells you basically everything. You don't need to have a billion IQ to piece together that this story is going to, first act, fall off of the last movie. Then it goes into Spider-Man doing his thing and balancing his work life. He's trying to be Spider-Man, he's trying to be Peter Parker, and then he realizes, I need friends, actually. So he makes superhero friends, and then he makes regular friends by getting cucked at parties and stuff like that. And then he's going through, obviously, a big change in his life, so he's going through Spider-Man Rebirth as well. So this is the whole bit of the movie. They explain it in the trailer that spiders have 3 life cycles and his DNA is mutating. That's going to be the primary plot thread, and I wonder if this is going to be a farce or it's probably going to be an end twist, and potentially, as well as the Hand and Scorpion and Boomerang and whatever, there's probably going to be another villain. Like, there is shots in this trailer which look that stuff is already edited out of. Like, this shot here, this shot here feels like there's more of it. So there's probably going to be more. They're just drowning. They're drowning. They're doing it again. Why don't they learn? Oh my goodness. Okay, but one thing as well, I'm not just gonna clown on the Spider-Man trailer, because to be fair, it did get me hyped, it did get me interested, but if they put Spider-Man on the title of anything, I'm gonna be hyped for it. Let me show you what a good trailer should do. Okay? Example 1, Lanterns. I believe that Lanterns is a much better trailer because it gives you what you need to know, which is that the two main actors are going to kill it as these characters. Oh my goodness. This is obviously an older Hal Jordan and a younger Jon Stewart, and they're both doing a really good job. I think their chemistry is great. This sort of buddy cop that they're going on, that's fine. That's perfect. It is potentially going to be like a more grounded story, which I'm completely happy with. People liked Peacemaker until they didn't, and for a TV show, it doesn't seem feasible that they can have, Superman style effects for 99% of the runtime. I feel like having a crime drama that also has lanterns in it, I think that's really cool. I think that's a really, really cool idea for a show. I would watch that. I think that's really fun. It also gives you an outline of what's going to be. There are crimes. It's a drama. We've got acting. And it doesn't spoil the whole show. I'm 90% sure that Sinestro is going to show up in this show. And he's not in the trailer. That's going to be a surprise for later. It's called Lanterns. It's not called Green Lanterns. I think we're going to get some other colored lanterns showing up. That's just my thought. And do you know how I know that? Speculation. Probably not true, but I'm excited because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. They haven't shown the whole series. I think I wouldn't be surprised if we get into this show and most of the trailer, 90% of the trailer, is the first episode. I wouldn't be surprised if all of these shots are just in the first episode. I think that it does a great job. It does a really, really great job. It gives you what you need to know. And also, people are clowning on the Green Lantern suit. Dude, everyone was clowning on the CGI Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. They were like, this suit looks terrible, it's so green. And then they're like, oh, we get a practical suit, and it's going to be like everyone's just flaming on it. I know that it's brown, but this is, once they put the ring on, it's not going to be brown. It's a pilot suit. It's going to be... You don't think that the Green Lantern ring, the thing that brings green light, is not going to make the suit green? Are you crazy? People get so mad about... I guess I'm getting mad. So I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess. But if you think that this is what the Green Lanterns are going to look like in James Gunn's DCU, I think you need to start taking your meds again, because you are clinically insane. This is a trailer. It's meant to get you to watch the show. If they gave you everything, you wouldn't want to watch the show. Okay, I think that it does a much better job. It leaves more unsaid, and it's HBO Max show. It's going to be good. Peacemaker was good, no matter what. Even though it was sending stuff up the end, people are so mad. Let me give you another example. Logan. This is 1 minute 47 seconds of pure sauce. This trailer tells you. It tells you the same thing. We've got some actors. They're looking good. They're chewing scenery. We've got people that you like. We've got a story which is vague and what's going on here. There's X-22. X-22 is introduced in the first 20 minutes of the movie. And then there's almost no spoilers thereafter. There's a forest fight. There is bad guys. There is Logan, and there is Professor X. and then there's X22, X23. I forget the number. That's it. You're gonna watch this movie. Yeah, it looks great. I'm gonna watch this movie. That's what a trailer should do. One more example, our final example, guys. And if you watch this far in the video and you disagree with me and you still think that Spider-Man is a good trailer, not just a good hype piece, it's really cool. I liked it a lot. It got me hyped, but it's not a good trailer. Be honest with yourself. Mad Max. I'm gonna play some audio. For a second. There's a reason why.
My world is fire and blood.
In this movie, Mad Max doesn't talk. He doesn't talk once. I don't even think that he does the intro. I need to watch this movie again. He says he has 4 lines in the whole movie. I'm 90% sure. This trailer is so good. It's so good. It tells you about that there are going to be cars. It's going to be Mad Max. It's going to look the part. It's going to look good. And it gets you to watch the movie without telling you exactly what's going to happen in it. It's a perfect trailer. Spider-Man, it did too much. It gave away too much. But Marvel's always doing that. Marvel's always doing that with their movies. For ages, I would refuse. From Civil War onwards, I did not watch a Marvel trailer. And I folded on this one because it's goddamn Spider-Man. But it just frustrates me. It frustrates me that they literally just showed their whole hand. And to be fair, there might be stuff that is different to the trailer, but I feel like, if I'm guessing correctly, everything that I've said is probably going to be the whole movie. So that's about it. That's another nerdy rant, but thank you very much, beautiful people. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you agree, if you disagree. I think that if you think this is a good trailer, more power to you. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. If you enjoyed it, then good on you. I personally think that it could have been done better, but what do I know? Thank you very much, beautiful people. Thank you for watching this far into the video. If you could, a like, a subscribe, or a share would be greatly appreciated. I am trying to do videos every day. I'm streaming as well. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to make a video on. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!